It's Friday, time for another weekly update. This week I spoke to the seniors at Fulton, Austin East, and Farragut High Schools. I read to the fourth grade classes at Sequoia Elementary and inducted the new Green Magnet Academy student government officials. I helped cut the board at the new location of Smoky Mountain Vintage Lumber in Turkey Creek and issued a proclamation to recognize National Suicide Prevention Week here in Knox County. And I also attended the 9/11 Memorial Stair Climb up the Sun Sphere. I also toured the Oak Ridge National Laboratory's Carbon Fiber Technology Facility. This is an amazing place doing cutting-edge research on carbon fiber. One of the best things about it is their partnership with the University of Tennessee Tickle College of Engineering and the Institute for Advanced Composites Manufacturing Innovation. With the help of the research UT engineering students are doing there, the Carbon Fiber Technology Facility is developing ways to make carbon fiber production faster, better, and less expensive. Reed City USA is moving right along on our mission to the moon, but we've slowed down quite a bit since the summer. We really want to reach the moon by the end of October, and with October 31st being just 5 weeks away, we need to log about 10,500 hours per week. We've been looking at the database and can see that Beanstack Tracker app users in Knoxville have logged about 68,000 reading sessions, which is amazing, but we aren't to the moon yet. Our team is hard at work planning the Reed City USA 2020 Challenge, and there's some great stuff coming. But before we can move on to next year's mission, we have to finish this trip to the moon. I know we can do it. Please be sure to go back and log any reading you've done since the start of our challenge, which was May 18th. And remember, if you're reading to someone else, your children for instance, you can log time for both yourself and the listener. When we finish our 2019 mission to the moon, we will celebrate by inviting 250 people to a pizza party with me. This week, there was a joint county commission school board meeting at which Knox County officials, including Finance Director Chris Caldwell, as well as Public Building Authority officials, unveiled a long-awaited proposal to move Knox County schools from the AJ building to the TVA East Tower. After looking at all options, this one makes the most sense to me. Knox County would be leasing the East Tower for 40 years at literally pennies on the dollar. And when I say pennies on the dollar, that's exactly what I mean. 37.5 cents per square foot compared to $15 to $18 per square foot for other buildings downtown. Of course, Knox County is still responsible for operation and maintenance costs. Here's why this is such a good deal. This move will save the county upwards of $70 million over the lease's 40 years. That's the net cost. It includes everything. Unfortunately, the AJ building is obsolete and out of date. Renovations to it would cost tens of millions of dollars. In addition, selling the AJ building to the private sector would result in a $68 million economic impact. Is there a risk to this move? Certainly. But the risk, the downside, is much greater if we stay in the AJ building. You know, I often hear folks lament about how Knox County has missed some great opportunities in the past. This is a great opportunity to save taxpayers a significant amount of money, add another attraction to downtown, and potentially open up the corridor from the north side of the Gay Street Bridge to the south side for more tourism and investment. This week's Eat and Greet was at Twister's on Washington Pike. Next Thursday, I'll be at Freddy's Frozen Custards and Steak Burgers on Chapman Highway at 12:30. Please join me. Happy birthday to the county's Director of Community Development, Dwight Vandervate. Until next Friday, I hope everyone has a great week, and go Vols.
Clark, ladder 2. Timothy Haskell, squad 18.